that game is like Toon Link.
Well,
Not really.
Yeah, it's interesting.
Well, I mean, what he means is like the dancing around, throwing out
No,
big
that's true.
moves,
Very, very,
big
very
projectile-based type moves.
Yeah.
His what was it? He went against Kid Cobra Dual Hydra cheese. And
Yeah.
he lost like the first entire. He got the bracket got reset. And
Oh, and then he adapted to it?
Yeah, but he was like, wait a minute, and he started figuring it out. But it was, oh my god, he was like, that is stupid because it is like it since it hits like this.
It's a super awkward hitbox. Yeah, no,
And the
definitely.
second one always tracks you perfectly, so it goes 1, 2, and always hits you, and you can't jump out of it.
Oh, Trump to back air. Yeah, it's been a while since we've seen Muge actually out here to a bracket.
Yeah, and I mean he's been
picking
doing
it. He's
really
picking
good
it.
today.
Yeah, and he's picking it back it up too.
Yeah,
which
just
is
got a
great.
reverse 3-0 on Moist actually. Like
Nice.
it was a little scary him versus Nuge. Nuge took game 2 with a sick misfire. Like if he didn't misfire, he would have died.
Oh, really?
And
Nice.
it stage spiked Moog because he got greedy and went off stage.
I see that. Yeah, you don't really like. That's the thing when you play against Luigi. You really don't want to like go off stage and put yourself in a disadvantageous state where you can get tornadoed to die.
But then game 3 was super close. Like there was one point I was telling
Woo, there.
Nuge afterward that Nuge went for a
That's death.
Yep. Moog went for a whatever it's called.
Trump or tornado.
Pin. He went for a pin on the ledge,
Oh, okay.
but like it was to the point where like it just mirrored into space and he like edge canceled it.
I see.
So he like landed right in front of Nuge holding shield and he grabbed him and I was like, dude, that was an upbeat. You had that set.
Yeah.
But it's fine.
That makes
He did
sense. But right now,
really good
Muse
today.
is just like I will say, like
right
Muse
now-
is capitalizing really well on both Nair and also really well with his landings. Like he's getting a lot of really good perfect shielding out of his fall, like
Good
neutral
grab.
falls and stuff like that, which is like really pivotal. Oh my God, nice counter actually. That was really
Did you hear
good.
about the counter that Moog got to take game 4 against Moist?
No, these Nairs are.
So Moog was at like 150, he had max rage. Moist was at 68 after the counter.
I think this is a blade beam that Muse might go for. I don't think it's gonna be anything else. To be complete.
Or
Oh,
cross
just kidding.
slash, yeah.
Or just run up cross slash punish that Nair.
Yeah, but
Just since its hitboxes
He's
aren't
taking-
super active.
he's taking game 1. But so Moog countered both Hydrant and Moist F smashing. And
That would make sense.
And killed him at 68%.
I mean, like, just countering the hydrant should
It
have been
was-
enough with that rage, but yeah,
It
no, was
was-
that to clutch out a game?
Well, yeah, that was
Sick.
to
Absolutely
continue the
sick.
reverse 3-0. It was 68 after the hit. It was stupid.
Oh, after the hit?
I think so. It was
Oh my
ridiculous.
God. Somebody clips it, I hope.
I don't know. Also, I don't know. Obamacare asked, did he ask you if you would delete the existence of his set versus Nuge?
Oh no, it's gonna exist.
Yeah, I know. But he wanted not to. and I'm glad.
I might. He didn't ask me, so
Okay, don't do it then.
forever, you know, this discussion had happened. I like that turnaround side view. That was actually pretty cool.
Yeah. So going to FD for game 2.
Ooh,
I don't know.
back there, I like that.
I don't know what Muse must have banned. Probably.
Well, this is
Battle.
interesting. This particular set mat or like location or the stage isn't necessarily really bad for Cloud. It's just not. It's not like as optimal as his others.
Yeah, it's,
but the
it's
thing
his
is, like,
worst stage in the sense that it's his least good stage.
right. But the thing about in this particular matchup, both characters can have really good juggle situations. Right now, it's going to be with Nair for Corrin, but
And
right
up
there is the
air, yeah.
reversal. So it really depends on how the other player is.
He's going for it all with that side B.
I like how you say going for it all, but it's really just throwing class slash out, which is something you get through playing the game.
And it's ridiculously safe.
Yeah, no, it's
And
unbelievably
it's frame
safe.
6, and you can jump out of it after using it.
And use it as a
And-
recovery,
And he was
additional.
100% safe. But he was
Yeah.
going for it all. Just trust me on that.
Oh, great Trump tell. Oh,
Let's Trump's in.
super
Something
clean.
I haven't seen from Moog.
I've seen it from him before, but his execution has been off. He's been like, anytime you see him do it, he like shakes his head. That was actually a really intelligent recovery there by Muse. He went really low.
That was really smart by Muse. But he's not gonna make it. So I think so. Moog
No,
shaking,
Mooch. Well, yeah, it was right, smart by Muse because he was
Yeah.
trying to go for the footstool.
Yeah, I think what Muse was doing was he was going off stage that low, thinking, okay, if I kill him, or if I get this footstool, then I'll be okay.
Be able to recover.
But if I don't, I'll just get hit by Corrin's up B, tech the hit, and recover.
But
Tech the hit and get back on stage anyway. So he was thinking, I'm not going to die from this either way. And then he really didn't. He died right after when he went off stage again or whatever happened.
He got forced off stage. I think it was narrowed down.
Yeah, he got put off stage again, so.
Take
So
advantage
that-
and punish.
So Muse taking game 2 with a pretty substantial 2-stock, but like.
I mean, he was at like 130,
Yeah,
and Muse died at like 12.
20.
Yeah, it
19,
was super low
20s,
percent. Yeah.
But like, still, he got 2-stock. I mean, that'll happen to Cloud. He just dies sometimes, but. I mean, Cloud more than makes up for it with his overwhelming,
With his
literally
game.
everything else.
With his gameplay.
With his every other button that he has besides up
He
B.
just has good buttons.
He has some.
Dude, are you kidding? His up is ridiculous. Even without like limit, it can kill at like 12.
And he can kill earlier than that.
Well, yeah,
Just
but
kills Cloud too. So you know.
well, yeah, I guess you're right. But like the flip side of that going, oh god.
Yeah, man. Why couldn't my jab cross up whenever I tried to jab shoot?
Oh right, yeah.
Thanks, Grant.
Yeah, I saw that. That was upsetting for you. I can understand it. Muse trying for that down tilt kill. A lot of that can definitely aid in a lot of silly kills.
Like that.
Similar story
Was
right
that-
there.
I mean, that might have been because of the tilting. The,
No,
the
no.
blast zone.
He was at 100%. That was a full hop double jump off of the top platform of my lat. So
Yeah,
that was
that's
just
with a-
situational
with
advantage that
with
Muse
a
took advantage of.
Strong hit up there. So.
Yep. Ooh.
Mooj beating out the thing, the projectile with the dash attack, but still gonna get bit by the claw. And now he's got the limit. He is literally exclusively looking for up air finishing touch right now.
That's definitely yeah.
Like you can tell,
You're
that's
right.
exactly what he's looking for.
right,
And now
he's-
he's past that
he's
percent.
past the
He's
percent
like,
where it
okay,
is gonna be
I
good,
can stop
but-
just tunnel visioning for that. I don't know what that was, but he
I don't think
immediately
Muse
acted that.
necessarily tunnel visions when he's in a tournament set.
Yeah, he
I think he knows what option would be really good if he can get it, and then if it passes that
No.
situation, huh?
I thought Mooj might have been dead. It's not. That was really good shield pressure. Jab 1-2 to full cross slash. Really scary for Mooj because he almost lost his shield there, and he might have dropped it just because he was so scared.
I do like how Muse is choosing his times with his charge for limit. It's very it's a point when Mooj has made a commitment to not approach, and then Muse has been acknowledging that situation or those situations, and then chooses the charge limit. And then unfortunate for Mooj.
Muse didn't. I expected him to do the full
Second
climb
hit,
hazard,
yeah.
but it didn't matter anyway. Mooj's gonna SD that stock, not get his up B turned around in time.
I mean, he was at a considerable disadvantage in that majority of that game.
Yeah, I mean, like Muse taking that game isn't what was unexpected, but it just sucks that it has to happen.
Yeah, that
this game.
can sometimes come into your mind state and kind of just affect your rest of your gameplay for the rest of the set.
And
But
now we're going.
Mooj, I don't think is like he'll dwell on that a little bit, but it'll be a little bit more of a post set.
Yeah. During the game, he's all business. He knows
Oh
what
yeah,
he's doing.
most definitely.
not
I mean, he's very seasoned.
He's not going to get tilted by something like that too badly. I mean, he's the one who the tricked meme comes from. So, I mean,
Really?
like,
I don't think he did originate that.
well, I mean, the tricked face and all that.
Oh, yeah. That's where the actual the physical meme, not the statement. The
Yeah.
statement has just been around for Oklahoma forever.
Yeah,
But this is
right now,
triplat
this is
juggles,
triplat
man.
Cloud. This is triplat cloud. I have all of the platforms I need to continue these carries. Muse probably went for cross slash there.
Yep.
Yeah, Muse hit.
I'd like to see less less proactive options from Mooj and more reactive options from Mooj, because right now he's throwing out options and then Muse is just punishing those options. So I'd really like to see a little bit more patient gameplay coming from Mooj.
It can be difficult to play like that against Cloud though, because all of trying to reactive option. Well, that was a good punish on that down air.
Yeah, well, that's
so
the
many
thing.
Of Cloud's options are just so safe that it can be difficult to try and play that reactive game.
Yeah, but that's the thing. Like,
kinda
and you
have
can't.
to.
You have to, because otherwise your options are just not as good. So you're gonna lose in those interactions. So you got you have to be really read heavy and just know what the Cloud player is going to do. And in this case, he just had a pretty good situational read, but just couldn't quite capitalize on it. Muse just knowing where he needed to drift to get out of those situations. Oh, I like that grounded B reverse on that chomp, but Muse burning the limit.
Yeah, Muse has just been kind of using these cross slashes when he feels like.
Yeah, he's
they
not
might
threatened
potentially-
too hard to that he needs to keep it for both either recovery or otherwise. But Setting up
quite
that
getting the
lingering
supply.
hitbox, man. That's it.
Yeah.
That's the set.
He's taking that 3-1 over Mooj. Cloud coming in real handy for him there. Yeah, so